Hello and welcome back to Starfield. I'm Duke Skyloafer. How's everybody doing? Rumble Strip, how you doing? Thanks for the birthday wishes. It was a pretty good week. Pretty good birthday week. I'm trying to remember what we were doing here. So we're doing the Reusion quest line here. Becoming a master sneaksman, I guess you might say. And I think I'm supposed to be going to meet the boss. And Dreja is already waiting for me here. Let's see, what is the actual mission? I know we had just finished a mission. We're going to meet with Ularu Chen. Would like to see me about my next assignment. I'm supposed to report to her. Let's go see what the mantis... Oh, now I don't look like the mantis anymore. I can say what the mantis can do for Ularu Chen. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing... I think after I do this, I might do another mission for the main quest, and then I'm going to probably join the Freestar Rangers and really get my Western look going on. I really wanted to get that actual cowboy hat, but yeah, the poncho. I like the poncho look. Maybe I should mod in. There's a mod that adds lightsabers. Maybe I should add a lightsaber in. Alright, what do we got? This place is nice. Alright, who are these people? Have I met them? Client.
It says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them?
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious what it says. I take it that's you up there. Who are you, Thomas?
The custodians just finished polishing everything. Keep your hands to yourself, if you don't mind.
Okay. Do you hear a lot of interesting things on this floor?
Sure do. And I'm not interested in discussing it with you. I've kept this job for almost a decade by being tight-lipped, and that's not going to change now.
I need help finding something.
I'm happy to help. Where can I point you?
The executive floor houses all of Ryujin's board members, with the exception of Dr. Kalra, who's located in research and development.
I'm looking for Ularu Chen.
Miss Chen's office is up the stairs to your left, then a quick walk down the hall and up another flight of stairs. They're hard to miss. Her office is right across from CEO Imada's. Her assistant, Maeve, can direct you if you get lost.
Anything else I can help you with?
I don't think so. I actually think I know where... Well, I don't need to talk to most of these other people.
Let me know if you need help finding anything.
It would be cool to do a, like a Serenity type ship rumble strip. That would be very cool. And it probably wouldn't be too hard to do with like the landers and stuff. I just don't know if we'd be able to squeeze in all the like the bits that I would want to put on there. Although if I do get into like outpost management at some point, then I could probably take... although, aren't I using the Razor Leaf right now? I haven't spent enough time in that ship to really know what capabilities it's got. But, because I got it and then I like immediately flew here and haven't really flown around in it. If I do some outpost stuff, I could probably get like, you know, take the research stuff off of the ship and put it in the outpost. Anyway, looks like she's up the stairs, but I want to kind of wander a minute as long as I'm here. Who are you? Okay. Calderi, you're from EVE Online. Nobody's in here, but you do have a safe that I can't break into. Like if you hire somebody for espionage, you got to assume I'm going to sneak around literally everywhere and look for things to steal. That's cost of doing business. You look familiar. Oh yeah, I did talk to you in the boardroom. You were angry. Good life. Ooh, who's this guy? Yeah, Dalton. Not getting in there. I love how like these are all like terminals essentially. Like I assume that these connect to like a main. I never really bothered to look at the keyboard. Like some main computer system somewhere, but like look at how big and thick this computer is. And I'm stuck. Oh yeah, this is probably what they connect to. Down enough. What is this, like audio signal processing? Purge, lock? No. It's more power related. Alright, Dalton. I'll let you get back to it. Okay, let's go find what's her face. How do I get one of these outfits that these guys have? This is like the... Oh, it's the same as the neon security, but with Ryujin colors. Boy, a lot of clients just sit around. Hello, Maeve.
Name and appointment.
Duke Skyloafer here to see Ularu Chen.
Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well,
Where did she
sooner
come
than
from?
I thought.
Did she just like...
Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Okay. Well, can I... Okay, I'll talk to you later. I don't want to miss the conversation over here.
God, Ularu. Is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes,
Look at how
Viv,
professional I look.
because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
I don't think this stairwell is going to be big enough for all of us. Here you go. Genevieve. Alright, let's meet the boss.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
I mean, honestly, it's been fairly easy because I haven't shot anybody in this job yet. So that's a change from normal business. I'm gonna go with, I almost always go with the special response whenever there's one. But yeah, seems right up my alley.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here.
Yeah, well.
I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired.
Okay, well, I was flattered
Meeting
for a
with
moment there.
outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
Okay. We trust people outside the company?
I'd use the word trust loosely. We maintain a relationship of sorts. Those who come through get paid, and those who don't, well, they won't live to regret it.
Understood. I'll get it done.
Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them.
Anything I need to know about Simon?
Simon's been working with us for years, so he'll pose no threat to you. He's paranoid, which is why I assume he's never been caught. But his information is typically worth it. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Code phrases
Simon is
beneath
into
you?
sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Razor Derby is the only real sport. Yes, got it.
Yes. What is Razor Derby, though? I'm kind of... Oh, thank goodness there's a thing. Yeah, what is Razor Derby?
According to Simon Rychek, it's the only real sport in the galaxy. But if you want a lesson in sports, just ask him. Movies are more my thing when it comes to entertainment.
I am intrigued and terrified. Who are the Galactic Raiders? I don't probably care about any of this information, but...
They're a batball team that sucks. They have about as much chance of winning the Universal Championship as Aurora does of going legal outside of Neon. Simon despises batball, though, which is why he crafted that response you give in return.
Yeah, it's stupid, but whatever.
Exactly.
Just get what we need. You'll find him above the Lux condos in Sidonia's Plaza.
Okay.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Where did Imogene just... Oh, is she way over here? Yeah, hey.
Well, that wasn't too bad for your introduction. What do you think of Ularu?
Yeah, she seems a bit full of herself. Glad I get to deal with you and not her.
I'm pretty sure all of our field operatives have shared that sentiment at one point. Ularu loves to remind people how expendable they can be. Let me know if you have any questions regarding your assignment. And enjoy your time in Sidonia. It's certainly no Neon.
Yeah, I do love going back to Sidonia. It's so great. So Jeannie, is it? Imogene?
For you? No, only Ularu calls me that, and it's not up for negotiation.
What can you tell me more about Simon?
I worked with Simon a lot in my time as a field op. He's a perpetually grumpy man, but I think he just likes to keep his distance. Getting close to people isn't a luxury he can afford in his line of work, much like ours.
I can relate. Anything I should know about Sidonia? I've been there before, but...
Only that it's vastly different than Neon. There's not glitz and glam where Sidonia is concerned. And don't worry about it being in UC territory. Simon's smart, so any physical information he may hand off to you won't set off any alarms. Just make sure your ship is clean before reaching Mars orbit. Remember, Aurora is illegal there, so if you have any on you, it needs to stay here.
Sure. Alrighty. Let's go find Simon Rychek when you're done hopping on the stairs. How do I get out here? I'm gonna follow you, but go ahead of you. I'm following you, but in front of you. Yep. I hope I don't have to walk all the way back to Ularu after this mission, because it's already a bit of a trek getting to Imogene's office. Alright. What kind of weapons and stuff do I have? I should probably remember. Okay, so we're still the Mantis. I am using the Prime. Oh yeah, that's right. The extended mag coachman is still my highest DPS. Calibrated Nova Light. Yeah, okay. I'm good with this. At some point I need to go through and actually set up the columns for those views, because there's columns that I add every so often that are good to just kind of keep up.
Because everything you've heard is true, friend.
I'm telling you, sorry.
Yeah, it'll be good to get away from the ridiculous lights and what I can assume is terrible smell of this place. For a little bit before I have to come back. I have a new microphone set up again. In case it sounds slightly different, I'm using a like a shotgun mic almost. It's like a, they call it a pencil mic. It's it's not a dynamic mic like my old one, so it picks up more of what's around. Noise cancellation software generally takes care of that, but it does not cancel out my cat. So when my cat does his normal nightly patrol of the house, you're probably going to hear it. And by nightly patrol... So this is what... I have 2 cats. Alright, while I'm walking, I'll tell you about my cats. I have 2 cats. They're both black and white, and they are named after Transformers that are black and white. So their names are Jazz and Prowl. Prowl is probably already... He's big, fat, and fluffy. He's probably already asleep up in the bedroom. Jazz is skinny and diabetic, and every night he has this little white mouse toy that he leaves somewhere in the house, and he searches for it. He finds it. Then he walks through the house announcing that he has found it and that he is going to bed. And then he will go up the stairs, get into his bed, and go to sleep. And then in the morning he will take his white mouse, go down the stairs, and leave it somewhere. And we won't see it throughout the day. But he will go and at some point...
Always a satisfying moment.
Unless he's already gone to
Return
sleep. At
your
some
ship.
point you'll probably hear him. Alright, let's take off.
And we're off.
Yeah, why isn't there...
Check complete.
Why
Orbit
isn't there
steady.
more gambling in Neon? So one thing I've done without mods is reduced the sensitivity of this thing. Because I'm using mouse and keyboard and I don't want to switch to controller all the time. But, man, taking the sensitivity down makes it way easier to fly this thing. Okay, where do we need to go here? We are going to... Yeah, we're going to Earth. I can't tell if it's selected Earth or not. Let's just do the... Set me a course. There we go. Let's rock it. Okay. This is, I think, the first time that I've actually been out in the Mantis suit. So let's see if anybody reacts to it.
Synthonia. The UC clings to its old ways. I suspect the Sol system would be abandoned otherwise.
It seems that this suit does not do well against whatever effect is currently beeping at me. Which effect was beeping at me? It just says. Well, I'll look when I go outside. Whatever is the hazardous effect in Cydonia. Actually, I should be able to see. It has no corrosion. It's got a little bit of protection against everything else. I don't know. Not everything has to protect against everything. Radiation, yeah, that makes sense. So it's probably just the fact that the radiation is low. So it still takes a while for it to build up. Although the pack gives me a good boost to radiation, and the helmet does not. Helmet's got nothing. I could try throwing on the other, like one of these that has radiation, see if that makes a difference. But I'd probably just go a little bit slower.
Although actually, I swear I've been to Mars where I did not get.
Enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Where I didn't get any sort of like radiation poisoning, even though I was outside for long periods of time. I think we gotta go this way.
A prospective colonist family used list resources.
Oh, hey there. Striking a pose, huh? Simon.
You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
How's your day going? You looked like you could use a little friendly conversation.
Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
My other character is just finishing up the Crimson Fleet line, and they're gonna go back to the Vanguard line. I did that first mission that you do with the Terramorph, and I haven't gone back to that yet. That's gonna be the next thing I do on my other character. But yeah, good tip on Londonian, whatever the planet is. Yeah, Razor Derby is the only real sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
At least you're being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
Yeah. And my friend here can persuade you to reconsider that price. Or I could just try to persuade him to reconsider that price. Surely that's negotiable. You know what, I'll let her talk for a second.
Very well. If we are not presented with a more reasonable offer, we will be left with no choice but to take the information.
I don't think Ryujin would be too happy to hear about losing one of their informants.
Well, I do not work for Ryujin, so I care little what they might think.
I'm glad I brought you.
All I care about is a fair price.
All right, I get it. You want reasonable? This is as low as I go.
Let's see, should I do the side job or just pay him the money? What's the side job?
You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
Well, what can you tell me about her?
She's a freelance mercenary. Used to work for Inception Technologies. But she likes her independence, so she went into business for herself. She specializes in killing for the right price. So before you get any second thoughts, you should think of it as doing the settled systems a favor.
Oh, fine, if that's what it takes.
And just like that, we are off to kill this person?
Yeah.
If that is the mission.
Yeah.
Good. Malai's ship is called the Datura. And like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
Alright. Yeah, look. We're gonna go kill this person, right?
Hello.
Do you have anything of interest for me? I was actually gonna ask if you had anything you wanted to say about this.
Indeed I do. All yours.
Love it.
That is all?
Yep.
Very well.
Let me know if you find any more money laying around. You know, some people like to give me, you know, like sticks or lotion or whatever, but if you want to just give me gift cards, I'm totally cool with that. So, as long as I'm going to be spending some time walking here, let me talk about future plans for this series. It's not my intention to play Starfield forever, like to just go through like the entire main quest or anything. In other words, I have no plan for it, but almost certainly am not going to be just playing this game for a long time. Also because I have other plans of things that I want to play coming up. But I think what's probably going to happen is, is this game gonna? There we go. I thought the game wasn't gonna load for a minute. Air Sandstorm. I am probably gonna play this a couple of more times on the stream, and then where the heck is the ship? It's this way. That's way. How the? Oh, this way. And then I'm probably going to put Starfield aside for the stream. I'm going to keep on playing in my free time. Very, very limited free time. But probably going to put it aside for the stream to play other things until like the creation kit is released and the mods really start flowing, and then I intend to be. Am I injured? Is that what's happening? I think this is what happened last time, is it just beeped for a long time and then I never took any damage or affliction or anything, but whatever. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Yeah, that's close. Oh yeah, when the real mods start coming out, when people really start going nuts with these things, when when they're like, hey, we've recreated Skyrim on some planet somewhere or whatever, I will definitely be back with this game. I got this game assuming this was going to be a long-term modding adventure, and what the heck. So, I should put some... I've got a bunch of weapons. I should put them in these cases. Are these... I know there's, like, bugs and stuff with Razor Leaf in specific, but in general with when you modify the ship, it kind of, like, sucks everything out of where you put it and puts it in the inventory, and I wonder... I bet it will take them all out of these cases. Before I go decorating the house, I really want to wait for, like, another round of bug fixes to come out. Alright, so... That's weapon storage. I'm just looking at what all is in this ship. I don't think I have any of the research stuff that I had in the Frontier. This is the entire ship. Yeah. So, maybe I want to switch out one of these modules.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how I might want to switch out one of these modules. Or something else. Although we have... let's see, this just brings up the map, I believe, right? Yeah, so it's like a more immersive way of doing that. And then I've got my bed here, and I'm going to take a quick 1-hour cat nap.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
This is my favorite bug, is when you wake up and your follower is literally where you are.
I'm listening.
I was just talking about how sometimes you wake up and your followers start to phase through reality, you know. They just sometimes leave a med pack sitting out. Thanks. Okay, let's get out of here. Head to Saturn and see if I can remember how to board a ship.
We have liftoff. Achieving orbit now.
I've been playing around with mods that like change the little cutscenes and stuff to make them either more varied or more epic or whatever, and there's always little side effects that are no good. But let's see what we got. I want you right there. There you go. Take me there, please. I'll talk to you.
So,
You have the same ship as me?
tell me what you're doing here.
Almost.
I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage.
Let's see. Now, here's an interesting thought. I need Simon for the mission. I don't really want to betray him. Let me talk to this person.
I'm looking for a lot of people, and none of them are any business of yours.
He sent me to kill you.
Simon's been trying to kill me for years, and failed. weren't you opened fire, hmm? Talk.
Let's see. Who is hunting who here? Okay. How do you know him?
If you think I'm answering any questions, think again.
Well, I'm here to discuss an alternative to killing you.
Killing me?
Everybody like that.
How about for me killing you? Huh? Don't think I couldn't take you out if I wanted to.
I'm thinking we're probably gonna... Should we just kill this person? Alright, I'm gonna ask her for her gun.
Yeah, right. You know, I'd never... Oh. I get it. Alright. You can have Ember. But you'll have to come aboard to get her. You have my word, you won't be harmed. For whatever that's worth.
Interesting. Interesting, if true.
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours.
If you are free soon,
But no guarantees.
could we talk?
Could you guys just chill? I'm in the middle of a thing.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Alright. Andrasia, you're gonna come with me.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
Why do I do anything? I have no purpose in life. I am here going from mission to mission just to see what's out there. Like, I just want to know how this thing ends, right? You know, the artifacts means important. You know, I love a good mystery. That's it.
One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Yeah, you gotta have a reason to get out of bed in the morning.
Yes, that is one way of putting it. I am often surprised at how reluctant some are to agree with the idea. They sometimes seem offended I would suggest such a thing. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
You think people need to struggle to live?
I think if there is no struggle, people can forget what living really means. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
Well, you've obviously been through a lot.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Yeah, I sympathize. I really do. I wanted to just give you a gun so we could board this ship that we just attached to, but, you know, honestly, this seems like it's more important. This is more important. You know, getting by on your own It's admirable. It really is.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
I am now realizing I should probably take Barrett with me, just in case things go south, but he also wants to have a long conversation,
Yes,
so...
you need me? What have you got for me?
Oh wait, did I give you a new gun last time? You don't have any gun. Why do you look like me in a business suit? It's weird. It's a weird thing to be into. What could I give you? Oh, you have... Wait a second. You have heavy particle fuses on you. I don't know why. Let's see. What if I give you... What if I give you the corrosive Old Earth shotgun? Since, I don't have a lot of rounds for that, but you will have infinite rounds. Or would the Berserker Equinox be better? I don't remember what kind of gun you actually have. Yeah. We'll figure it out. You'll...
Back to it then.
Yeah. Okay, you've got some kind of a... What is this? Like the laser thing? Alright, whatever. Let's go talk to this person and see if this is a trap or whatever. Let's quick save just in case. Oh, jeez. Well. Alright, are they all standing around in here? Looks like it. Well, there's a turret here that isn't shooting us, so that's something. Okay, someone's in there. This looks like a one-person operation, huh? Hello.
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her.
What's the story behind that?
The first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the gloating bastard who thought he'd won. She saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire.
I hope you fixed that backfire issue, though. So, what's the deal with you and Simon?
We were a thing for a while.
Figured.
Until the coward sold me out. I'm sure he regrets it, considering I survived the attempt on my life. And now, I live to blackmail him and make his life a living hell. So if Simon told you I wanted him dead, it's a lie. I want him very much alive. And suffering.
Okay, well, I could take this gun off your hands.
Oh, will you? You really think I'd let you just waltz onto my ship and I'd hand her over? If you knew anything about me, you'd know honesty isn't my strong suit.
I kind of
The
figured.
only truth here is that I've intended to kill you since the moment you set foot on my ship.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of want to just kill you. But why even bother accepting the hail and letting me board
Your
first?
ship, of course. I'd hate to risk damaging something I could easily sell.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Plus, this way I can simply climb aboard to see if there's anything of value, rather than have to sift through debris.
Yeah.
Any access cards I need, I can just take off your dead body.
That's cool. Just so you're aware, there's like 2 other people and a robot on that ship, so like good luck. Hey,
Too intimidated to talk?
give me 1 second though. Andreja, could you come in here? Come on in. Excuse me, sorry. Come on in. Come. Okay, I'll tell you what. You wait there where that turret is. But I'm just gonna close this. And when the time comes, you'll know what to do. Okay? Hello.
I hope you've made your...
Yep.
I'll make it quick. I promise. There's a bounty on you.
Wait, did you hear something?
Yep. Is that thing... That thing is not angry at us, huh? Ember? What is Ember? Ember's a laser pistol.
Always worth checking.
Good
Never know
amount of
what
money.
you might find in their pockets.
Okay. Well, I think we got a new ship. I think we got a new... Ooh. Let's see. That's a lot of money. Galvanized, refined. What does this thing do? It looks silly with my superhero outfit, but Beast Hunter, corrosive resistance. I mean, I could probably sell it. So, what's this thing? Oh, gold and tungsten. Okay, well, we are going to need to like move you somewhere. Oops. Yep. Hang on. Sorry. There's just a little bit of a something on our new ship here. Gonna have to just I think when we sell the ship, they just kind of handle this. We don't need to worry about it. So we'll just oops, sorry, excuse me. Yep, get alright. Okay, come on, this way. This way. Right. Thank you. Okay. Alright, if I get in this ship, it's gonna make this my home ship. Right? I don't know, we'll figure it out. We can always go land somewhere and switch home ships. Let's undock. We'll come back for everybody, hang on. I feel like there's like a YouTube video out there that's gonna tell me like you could do all this stuff without having to change home ships and whatnot. So it's actually a pretty cool looking ship. It's got decent weaponry. Maybe we just kind of keep this ship for a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so the Razor Leaf. I don't want to make this my home ship. It's unregistered. I think it's pretty cool looking though. You know what? Let's make it the home ship. For now, how much does it cost to register it? How much money do I have? 1 second. Okay, alright.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Okay, bye guys. We'll see you later, I guess. Yes, okay, right. We're gonna register this one. And we will just go and fly this ship for a bit, and we'll probably go and sell it. My understanding is from doing this like a very small number of times is that we can, if we sell this ship, we will get a we will make a profit, but not a huge profit. All right, I guess we're going back to Cydonia then, huh? Where can I register it cheaper? In space, or like take it to a planet or somewhere else?
Sometimes it seems the UC does not remember. Its history is tied to this place.
Okay, cool. So I made the right choice registering it in space, is what you're saying. That's where I've always registered the ships. It's just right then and there. SSNN. Alright, wait a second. Before I talk to you, what does Ember look like? Ember is a kind of as a standard laser pistol, Solstice, standard barrel with laser sight, holographic sight, focal lens, tactical grip. So it's actually compared to like this one. Okay, so it has less range, better accuracy. Okay. Well, if this guy wants it, I'll give it to him. I don't care.
Look who survived the devil herself. Well, either that or you decided to pay up.
Now I've got the gun. Let's see the information. Huh. I'm surprised you couldn't handle her yourself. It was very easy.
Things aren't as easy when there's a history to consider. A moment's hesitation or slip in judgment is just a bullet in the brain.
I think you owe me the information now. Oh, what are you going to do with Ember?
I haven't given it much thought. The truth is, I never thought I'd see it. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm sure as hell not going to use it.
Oh, can I have it? Well, anyway, I think you owe me some information.
Just allow an old man a moment. It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone.
I mean,
perhaps I've been running so long
she's
now
in the
that
ship
it will
if you
just
want to see
take
her.
time for the relief to set in. You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers?
Thanks.
I think it's time I left the past behind.
Fair enough then. Back to business.
Yes, let's. Enough about the past.
Yeah.
The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Thank you. Ryujin will appreciate it. I'm going to say after I ask what Project Dominion is.
Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business.
Okay.
Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news. So their entry must involve something big.
Cool. Alright. I have to get the information, the actual information myself.
Getting information is what you people do.
That is true.
I'm just a lowly, yet very well paid informant. Here to point you in the right direction.
Alright, well, Ryujin appreciates it.
Oh, they will.
Okay, let's stand over here in the shadows and listen to this thing we just got. Alright, audio on Stanley McMillan.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Okay. And then what's this file on this guy? Alright, threat level, nada. Schedule, 7:30 leaves Lux Condos for work at Deimos Shipyards. 11 leaves for lunch, frequents Jane's Goods. 13:30 returns to work, remains at office until day is over. 1700 leaves work for the Broken Spear. 22:30 returns to Lux Condos. Well, this guy's got a very, very specific schedule. You know, the thing of this just kind of makes me think like how in Skyrim the characters, the NPCs have actual schedules that they do, and you know, there's several mods that make the schedules more interesting or more realistic, but the NPCs here don't seem to have schedules. Like all the stores are just open all the time, which I think is super weird. Like it's convenient for as a player, but like I just think it's really, really weird that there's no point where you have to like, I'll just go to sleep and get up in the morning when the store's open or whatever. But anyway, makes it hard to break into places. Okay, so I will probably have to refer back to that later. I do like this new gun though. That's the first time I fired it. Does this gun have the prime? It has some random. Yeah, that's right. It's elemental. That's why she lit on fire. Okay. We're going down.
Again, the customer satisfaction survey of New Atlantis businesses ranked Galbank in the top 3. You're obviously delighted. Galbank
do I need to go? Yeah, I need to go up. Alright. Where do I get a cool outfit like this? You guys are so cool. Jeez, hi. Sorry.
Very
oh, you know what?
practical to seal this
That
off and
reminded
make
me.
it habitable. Also rather visually pleasing.
I don't actually know what thing that I just saw reminded me, but someone asked me at
Deimos.
SSN
One of the earliest
interview. I should do
shipbuilders,
that.
and desperate to remain relevant.
Next time we go back to New Atlantis, remind me to do the interview with SSNN. Okay, who's this guy? Is he gonna care if I just waltz in here and access a computer? Yeah, he is, because it's his computer, so... What's this, though? Just a computer. No one cares if you access a computer. Oh, I wonder if Stanley did his security training. Quarterly meeting. Yep. Press inquiries. Okay. Stanley, did you do your security training? It was due last week.
Sometimes I feel like these minds just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me.
Well, I think it is very cool that your office is decorated like a warehouse. That is excellent taste, and that you just like to stand over here and admire the part of the warehouse that looks like an office. I would probably do that too, and not look at the things behind me. Anyway.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days.
Yeah, no. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. Cool. Tell me, why do you think the view is of that general vicinity right there for a moment? Okay. Do not take the digiframe. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, alright. So, you could go there or there. So, what have we got? You could go there. So, that would be you and you. And you. Okay, if you went there, that's this one and that one. Yeah. That would work. Okay. Alright, let's hope he doesn't look in this general direction while I'm reaching my arm out really far and playing with his computer. Please select the file you wish to open. Okay. Nora Morwitz must be on board still. Okay. Hack. Novice lock? Yeah. Sure. Alright. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna be there. That is this the same one I just did, but like rotated? Not quite. Okay. Anywho, you could be there, or you could be there. So those are our two options. We do have you that could go there. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you went there, you would not be able to fill the rest of these. You could go there, which would leave... There we go. Which two is that? That's you and you. So can I line you up in there and then this last one? Yes. Okay. What? Oh, download. What else we got? A lot of meetings? Ooh. Just checking up, make sure you're properly prepared. Lucas expects you to be prepared. So I'm making a call to make sure you're prepared. Be sure to at least be familiar with the reps. Okay. Several of our servers will be briefly coming down from maintenance. Some remote users may experience interruption. Maintenance window is 3 to 3:15 in the morning. Okay. That might be useful. Flows your itinerary. Yep, okay. Drinks. And then some dots. Okay. Well.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
You could decloak. We're good. Alright, Stanley. Hey, it was nice meeting you. Nice talking to you. I'm gonna poke around in your second warehouse. Ooh, Peter Brennan's computer. Requires a key. I do not have the key. Alright, well, talk to you later. You're not on. So this person took the security training and is leaving their computer off. Deimos HR. We've got to find these keys. Prototype equipment. It's garbage, though. Alright, we need to find the people who didn't take their security training and who are just leaving their key cards sitting around. Alright, you win this time. Office. Alright, let's go. Let's look at... Oh, that's a good point. I should do that. I should do that. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I have really bad luck at pickpocketing people. And therefore we were going to quick save. And let's see what we can do with this guy. Wait a minute. Can I... Wait, does this character not have the ability to pickpocket? That might be true. Yeah. Okay, never mind. This character does not have that ability. Sorry, folks. Gonna have to go do something else. Ow. I did not expect to jump up here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I expected to land over there somewhere. Forgot about the gravity. Well, we're up here now. Will this actually take me out and around? Feels like a place I shouldn't be. Oh yeah, I'm back here. Cool. Okay, excuse me guys. Excuse me. This thing always makes me nervous. There we go.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
That was an invitation for something bad to happen. Thankfully, there's nothing toxic happening outside today. Alright. What's this ship's name? The Datura? Let's see how much cargo space this one has. Vasco, good to see you. Ah, good. They stocked up the things. I always love that. Alright, let's take a quick tour of the ship here.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
I do too. It's not... I like it better than the Razorleaf, and it has a turret on the inside. How do you even do that? That must just be the type of module it has that in it, whatever this module is. I want to break it down at some point at a shipyard and see what all these parts are. So we've got standard stuff in here. Viewport. Viewport, very nice. Then down here is where we keep the bodies. I mean, where I apparently sleep. Good stuff in here. A ear grub paperweight. Oh, a lot of good stuff. Should sell all of it individually before I sell the ship. This thing's got more than one bed. Wow. More than one person can sleep at a time here. 3 beds. A couch. Man, we should keep this ship. I need to figure out what the like the power output and stuff of this thing is. Maybe swap out the weapons a little bit, but man, yeah, we should definitely just keep this one. It's got its own little fan. Turrets everywhere. This is awesome. This is awesome. Yep. Come on. You know, the gravity outside lets me jump anywhere. Why do I have to... Why is the gravity in here so low? Or high, or whatever. Before we head back, Barrett, you wanted to talk. Let's talk real quick.
I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
Oh. Were these... Yeah, I hope that was a comfort.
It was surreal, honestly. So, most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that.
Well, I really don't want to be condescending about the story about his lost significant other here. Interstellar communication isn't always reliable.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it.
Nice.
Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him.
Oh.
The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
Let's get the time machine. Why is the game want me to be such a dick here? Well, what was the message?
He said they were going to destroy his life if he didn't leave the planet now. Then he asked me to help clear his name. Said they had a case against him.
What is happening?
Oh
my God.
It's so upset.
Yeah, honestly, I feel as though we've never been closer. That must have been difficult to hear, Barrett.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
Who is they?
His former employers at some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company.
Okay. Framed for what?
Not exactly sure, but he mentioned a court case. So I think there's a paper trail.
Alright, so I'm going to assume that he is dead. We can't help him, but maybe there's like some closure we can get you, right? You know, the recording is 20 years old.
It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
Well, Constellation can pay for it, right? I assume.
That makes sense. Irvin was one of us, after all. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him. Even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
In real life, I craned my neck to the side, just like he did, because I was like, trying to follow the conversation. Let's see, if this feels like the worst possible opportunity to flirt with this person. If Irvin was that upset, then it must still be important.
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help.
Yeah.
Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus.
Who?
Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
Cool. And while we're at it, why don't we ponder a little bit about personal space? Cool. Okay, did anybody else want to talk to me as long as I'm doing talkie talks? So, I mean, other than the random people that I walked by. Yes, nobody... We should go to Vladimir's house one of these days. I have never done that. Alright. Then we are off to Neon again.
We're clear.
I do love that part too.
Orbital insertion.
Reminds me of the time I'll save it. For now.
Thank you. Okay. I completely lost my train of thought. I was going to say something and then Barrett interrupted me. I remember now. So I was looking at this mod, because the first time you go to a planet and you land, you see the landing animation, but then every other time after that, you just kind of fast travel to the surface. And there was a mod that was going to make it so that you always see the... There we go. So that you always see the landing animation, which I would actually really prefer, even though it takes time. It makes me really feel like I'm landing, and I enjoy seeing the ship doing things. So, but unfortunately, the way they implemented it, it's got a little bit of a quirk where, like, the NPCs assume that you have fast traveled and landed, so they start talking to you and doing things during the landing animation, so it gets kind of weird. So I didn't put it in. Maybe someday I will. There we go.
Navigational feedback checks out.
Restart space.
You're in the right
We're gonna
place.
do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
What's the, while you're scanning, I want to see what the max speed of this ship is. Oh, it's decent.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Decent. Alright, we do need to land at Neon Core. Any minute now.
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
I don't think you have, actually. Ooh. Officers? Alright, let's head up. Oh, shit. Takes forever. They build these offices like I build bases in Space Engineers. Like, they had to have just made a gigantic room, and then we're like, alright, what are we gonna put in this room? Stairs along the edges. Yep. Multiple floors. Yep. A big air duct in the corner. This is a Space Engineer space. I'm just going in. Maeve. You're Maeve, right? Maeve, yes. Ms. Can I have your digipix? Okay, fine, sorry.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
Yep, it's good. I killed someone. It's for something called Project Dominion.
Project Dominion? That can't be right.
I know, it's kind of
Give
silly
me a
sounding.
moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours.
Oh.
They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Interesting. So we made Project Dominion. Suppressed lawgiver, that would be handy. Alright. One of these days I'm going to look up what the walk key is. Or set a walk key, I don't know. If you have to or not.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative.
Hello, I put on my
sent him
best
on an
outfit for you.
assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate.
You got it.
You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity LTD has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Well, this sounds like a mess. Can you tell me what it is?
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology. Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market. The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands.
Okay. Well, yeah, I agree. We can't let them all get their hands on more information.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible.
You should
And
really get
thank
these lights looked
Some
at in here.
operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I was never given the opportunity to extort you. That's a good amount of money. Okay. Thanks. All right, we got to go find Ralph. Ralph Fiennes. No, the other guy. Dalton Fiennes. Who was around... How did I get to him last time? He was down and around, right? Who's this one? Dalton.
Good. You're here.
Yes. That's true all the time.
So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
It doesn't look good for you. I don't want to make you mad. Investigating yourselves? How is that trustworthy?
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective.
Well, don't worry. We're going to take care of it.
We certainly are.
No, we are. Okay.
Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Okay, well, I take it Nix is trustworthy. Why is Ularu a special case?
Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations. So she is the best equipped to evade detection.
That actually makes a lot of sense. So Nix is trustworthy?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
What happens if I get caught? Won't they recognize me? I mean, have you seen me?
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
Is this necessary, though? Like, can't they just let me go by?
Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have, so we can't risk informing our security team.
Okay, Okay, fine. I know what's going to happen if I get caught. Great. I'm looking forward to infiltrating my own place of work.
At least one of us is.
Yeah, well,
in the meantime,
none of us. That was a joke.
I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Appreciate it. I know what a disruptor is, but how is she not going to be suspicious? Like security maintenance?
Ularu
really?
Doesn't know about Directive Theta, but she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate.
Okay.
As far as she knows, it's standard procedure. One that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks.
Okay. I really hope that Ularu is guilty, because otherwise this is a lot of work to prove someone innocent, when we'd have no evidence against her.
It concerns me that you don't know.
I just want you to tell me.
A disruptor is a non-lethal weapon. Our subsidiary, Arboron, makes an excellent one that I'll be issuing you. It will stun your target, giving you a chance to get away. But you'll only have so much time before the effects wear off.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can't guarantee anyone's safety.
That is an unnecessarily aggressive response to the objective, is it not?
Oh, shush.
Let me remind you that not only are we talking about innocent people, but these are also your co-workers. It's in your best interest, as well as Ryujin's, to make sure that no one is harmed.
Okay, all right.
In fact,
geez.
as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone.
Yeah, I was actually
Any
thinking that.
precautions to mitigate risk should be taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Okay. Oh, 500 rounds. All right. Let's see. Where did Andrasia go? Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave you probably at Madame Sauvage's place. After I figure out how to get the heck out of here. Let's put the Nova Blast Disruptor. Where should we put you? Cornered caliber. Oh, let's just put you here. There we go. Okay. Let me replace my other Nova, whatever. All right. Let's go find Nix. That looks rough up there. I turned DLSS back on, and it still has some trouble. Things. Looks good most of the time. I actually did a lot of fiddling around with graphical settings because I got Reshade going and tried to get some additional like anti-aliasing working correctly because this game is just kind of oddly optimized for things, but that's kind of bright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Bad
whoa.
part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Who are these disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out.
Really?
And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
I don't know. Well, I appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right?
Yeah, right.
Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Well, so the strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live.
Sounds like a bowling team.
Bad news. But compared to disciples, positive angels.
Well, that's good to know, thanks.
Sure, sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Who are the disciples of? Yeah, you can. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Good.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over
Ooh, leveled up. Okay. Important question time. I feel like I should probably get the theft ability at some point soon. I cannot rank up. I need to do some more stealth sneak attacks. Let's see. We could do ballistic upgrades. I have nothing in science at all. Like, I feel like I should probably do research at some point. Research methods. Resources required to craft items reduced by 10. Or I could... Let's see, I could do expert locks. Could grab ballistic weapons training. I don't want to do that. So I think it's between security for expert level locks, which are just going to take a lot longer to do. I could grab ballistic weapons, do more damage, or I could go for let's see, persuasion. Ooh, 20% chance of succeeding when persuading. I think I'm actually going to take the theft so that I could pickpocket people. Hopefully that will come in handy again in this reusing stuff.
Where the fun never stops.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Alright. Nix, you're the one I'm looking for. I couldn't read your name on there.
You got an appointment? Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
Yeah, okay. You conduct business out of a bar?
Only when I meet someone for the first time. I like to meet strangers in public for safety reasons. I'm sure you get it. So why not in my favorite bar?
It's weird that this is your favorite bar, but okay. Well, I'm here on behalf of Directive Theta.
Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand runner. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
Oh no. Oh, that's not much. Let's see if we can persuade you down. Otherwise, I'm just going to pay that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
God, I hate that some of these are just... I know you'd like to help me if you could. Like, why would that appeal to him? Can't you just cut me a break?
A break in Neon? I don't think so.
I'm sure we could work something out.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I figured. I thought everything was negotiable in Neon.
Well, now that depends on a lot of things.
Oh man, which one? Next time I'll have it covered.
Ryujin is my second best long-term client. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you.
Alright, fine, here's $1,000.
A pleasure, as always.
It's the same amount of money
Your
I
job
paid
is
to a
simple.
guy to tell me
Just
about a
run
game.
this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
Good, I wouldn't trust the security here anyway.
It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Rover, huh? Hey, Andreja.
Is something amiss?
Why don't you wait here?
I'll be here when you need me.
Enjoy the bar. We're gonna do the sneaking on our own. I like that it adds a little mission when you leave a follower somewhere so that you can remember where they were. Whoa, a lot of people showed up.
My partner and I have talked about transfer.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Alright, what weapon do I have here? We want this one. 5 shots, huh? Alright. it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Let's also take off all of this to make it easier to sneak. Yep, leave all that on. That's my sneaking outfit. Alright. Button, huh? Let me guess, that button's gonna open something for me to climb into. That's fun. Oh! Not what I expected. So, take my boost pack off and then forget that I took it off. Deep core. That I'll take. You know, I think it might be a good idea for me to put that boost pack on. Just in case. Alright, so you want me down there, huh? I guess I don't have much choice. There we go. Alright. We're heading in. Alright. We are now officially trespassing. You are sneakier. This is a thing I've learned. You are sneakier, significantly sneakier, if you don't have any gear on. So hopefully we don't get into any kind of fight. Doesn't seem like anybody's around. Yeah, I'm aware that I'm trespassing. Just because I'm trespassing doesn't mean I'm not going to steal a bunch of stuff while I'm here, though. That's my 110. Okay, so I can carry some things. Okay, there's somebody out there. Out of order. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Where do you want me to be going? I don't want to shoot, like, I don't want to knock this down. Any other way out of here? Oh yeah, there is. Nice. Yeah. Ooh. Storage box. With a Kraken, some credits, and some ammo. Okay. Alright. We just have to be stealthy about this. Okay, nothing there. You don't have to remind me that I'm trespassing all the time. Looks like we're safe. Oh, that was loud. Okay. All right. Be prepared, because probably going to be some save scumming coming up. Well, I mean, assuming that, if they catch me, then definitely. Okay. He's not looking. is he just staring at the corner? I think we're good there. They've got a stick on display. He's still staring at the corner. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. I'm a bit thirsty, but I'm gonna pass on that. Okay. Can I close this door? Drone demo? Oh, absolutely not. Oh, actually, maybe. Keep that in my back pocket if I need it. Okay, next card. Let's see. Nope, there's another card. Where's that? Oh. Okay. What is he doing? Is there another card? Okay. Where am I trying to get to here? Right around the corner there. Ooh. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, he's looking the wrong way. He's looking the wrong way. Let's get around the corner. Alright, we're good. Good. What's there? What's there? Okay. What's this way, though? This is my problem, is I always get curious. You know, what's in here, huh? I would like to know. Ooh. Well, he's not going to ask why his door opened and closed. It's probably some... you know, the loot is probably not great. Like, it's probably fine, but like, I doubt that I'm going to get like the coolest thing ever in there. So probably not worth setting off the alarms to just to see what's in the box, which I'm probably going to have to digipick anyway. So we're getting close. This is the bathroom. Okay. Alright, here we go. Quick saving a lot. We're so close. Here we go. Okay, there's a guy up against the wall there. I wonder. Okay, there's who I can sneak through. Here. Oh, nope. No, I cannot. Workers' jumpsuit. That's not going to help me. Because they're not expecting me to be here. Okay. Oh, did he leave? Oh, 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 oh.
Stop in the name of the law. Looks like we got a live one here.
Yep. even are you? Maybe. We'll find out. You're so close. Of course, I'm in the room with the big window. That was real smart. At least I kind of know where all the guards are now. Although, I don't see anybody walking by the window. Which is weird. Actually, let's just keep that up.
Next time they won't be so lucky.
Alright, well now, it's just got a little bit more difficult. Scary. Okay, somebody can see me somewhere. Who could see me? Is there somebody over this way? Yep. Oh, I left the door open, of course. That's great.
Where'd you go?
This is a really good hiding spot. I'm going to keep doing this. Little robots walking around. Yep. Hopefully they don't see me over there.
Pack it in. We'll get him next time.
I bet you will. Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay, hang on. There's somebody walking right there. There looks like they're heading back to wherever they go. Okay, this is going to be tough. If there is a person right here.
The hell was that?
There is indeed a person right there. I might need to try something drastic. I'm gonna go check it out. Apparently not. Alright, I don't think they? They're like right. Oh, they're not there. They're not there. This is the mission board. I'm in the wrong room. Dang it. Okay, nothing else I could do in this room, huh? Okay. Oh, hello. Maybe they won't notice me in here. God, this is the worst. I could see out of here. Alright. Let's give them a minute to get back to wherever they're going.
You're making things harder for yourself!
Okay, they might know I'm here this time. Well, kind of feel like I was better off in the other room.
Got him! Suspect found!
Yeah.
Things are getting interesting! I'm going for it. Cover me!
Could have gone better. Am I just like trapped in a vent now? Kind of hoped that this was the way to go. This thing doesn't even know where I'm at.
I know you're here.
I didn't notice I'm in the duct, so that's good. Why did they leave that door open? Why am I in like the worst possible room for this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Doesn't even know where I'm going. No direct path. Great. How is there no direct path? I need to get up some stairs. There's a lockbox here. It's got chunks in it. Alright. Well. Oh, hey, hey.
What?
Yep. Like they literally just saw me run away from them.
It's over now.
I might have to just make a break for it at some point and go hide somewhere else. Except that this thing can't even tell me which way I'm supposed to be going. that didn't work like I thought it would. Yeah, it would be really nice if I could one-shot the guards. What's the skill that I would need to bump up here? Lasers, right? Do I have any kind of like not you. Any kind of like gas grenade? Doesn't look like it.
Got away. Next time they won't be so lucky.
I wonder if a stealth shot would do anything. Well, we're gonna find out. Nope.
Possible suspect in the area.
2 of them might have done it though. Let's see if they come in here. There's a lot of guards around though. I think it's possible that taking out one even temporarily isn't going to get them off my back.
Officer needs assistance! I've lost contact with the suspect!
Oh, they're very nearby. You can see the shadow moving. Oh, hi.
Here!
Yep. Okay. Well, hey. Time to go. Oh, no, I don't want to pick a lock. Oh, bad. Mistakes were made. Can this thing tell me where I'm going yet? Nope, inaccessible. What about this room again? Yes, this is going swimmingly so far. I don't have anything that could give me stealth, which is any of these. 20% damage and movement speed, minus 30% movement noise. That doesn't help if I'm... I may want to go back to a save point. I think I'm going to do that. Jump back to a save point from when the thing could tell me which way to go. That would be nice.
My patience is wearing thin.
Well, look at that. That would be probably... Let's jump back this one. Yeah, I know, I got it mapped. For some reason, I prefer opening up the queue menu and just clicking it. I have no idea why. Well, I do know why. My finger doesn't have to move as far. Okay. This thing is still not telling me which way I need to go, and I don't like that. But I know I just came up this way. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's where that guy was. That room had nothing in it. Okay, that person is walking over there. Let me quick save now. They come back. They might... Now, if I stay over here... Where are they? Right behind the plant. If they come around this way, I'm in trouble. Okay, he's staring at the wall for some reason. Okay. Step on that way. Oh. Okay. I've been in here before. Someone almost saw me. No idea who. Okay, that guy's an idiot. Okay, just so I know which way I'm going. I'm supposed to go up there. Okay. Thank goodness for these things. Okay, that person's not looking. Let's hope this person isn't still sitting there. Okay. Oh, hey.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now! Ryujin security. No sudden moves.
No, this is new. Can't we work this out? I just left something here.
Nice try, but the building is off limits. You sure didn't get in by any authorized means.
I did. I took everything off of me. I'm sure we could work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Look, sorry, I'm new. We probably haven't met.
Yeah.
Critical success.
Yeah, I remember now. Look, I'll trust you, but if any of us catch you on another floor, we'll shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright. Well, thanks. I'm going to hope that I can still... Wait, didn't I go to this room before? Swear to God. Okay, wait a second. Did I just, like, miss something in here? What? Oh, no. Don't tell me there was, like, a place to go up. Oh, my God. I was already in here. Just didn't look up. Look up. Okay, well, there we go. That was, like, 20 minutes wasted. Now we know. Lesson learned. That's why it couldn't tell me, presumably, which way to go, because it was like, up. Gotta go up into the ceiling. Better quick save up here. Oh yes, the inviting red lights. Nope. We got anything good in here? It's a safe. Advanced. Let's see what's in this safe, as long as I'm stealing things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So. You're kind of useless there. You're good. But you are not. There we go. You and you. Okay. 1, 2, 3 only. And no, oh, there's 4. 1, 2, 3. God, I must be falling asleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. So you can. You're already doing that one. Which one was the other one? It was that one, right? No. 1, 2, 3. How did I? Oh, my eyes must be just. Too bad. It was you and you. There we go. Okay, those two are the outer ones. Oh boy. Okay, so you're useless. What? It says 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that would work there, and then we would just need one of these guys. Okay. That was more complicated than it should have been. Scout's Lawgiver. That could be good. I'll just take all this stuff. Thanks. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay, there's a person there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. How close am I to the thing? Okay, he left. Gonna try and sneak around up top. Okay, I don't have my help anymore. Where'd that guard go? Okay. Well, bad news. Can I go back up where I came from or no? Nope. We're just gonna hide in here and not make noise.
Couldn't have gone far. Huh. Nothing there.
Oh, uh-oh.
You're only making things worse.
Okay.
Far away. Next time they won't be so lucky.
I think what we need to do is get to the other side of that thing quickly before they start their way back. Down there, there's no other way up. Right? Okay, you can barely see me. You're about to see me. Oh, bad. That was... It's weird that they don't hear me running like that for some reason. It must be very, very stealthy. I'm just like barely in his or her peripheral vision here. I might try to just book it to the other side of the thing there. Yeah, that worked. Presumably I'm going that way. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hide behind a tree. There's a person walking around right there. Yeah, this is dumb.
This area is off limits. You need to leave.
Is that robot really mad at me?
You need to leave this area immediately.
You don't see me. Oh, bad. Ah, you didn't see this. This is going well. This is going great. Anything good, useful in here? No.
Possible suspect at my location?
Oh, that's not good.
I have not yet
Hey, come out!
Hi, sorry.
Engage! Put him down!
Oh, great. Well, that's alright. We're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just need a room to hide in. Come on, door. Oh. Oh, crap. Where am I even going now?
I have located and am re-engaging.
Yep, yep. Yeah. I know. Hang on. Look. I just happened to notice something, alright? Leave me alone. Are you still hitting me? Oh my god. I don't have a flashlight. Well, that was lucky. Okay. Well, see you guys. Guess I don't have a flashlight if I don't have a helmet on, huh? I'm doing my best not to save scum this thing. Alright? The more I could do this legit, the more it's legit. Alright. I'm considering putting my helmet on briefly, just so I could see what I'm doing here. Just give me any helmet. Okay, so that's the end of the road there. So I guess I'm dropping down here. That doesn't mean I'm not going to quick save frequently. Okay. Well, at least I can hide up here. These people are idiots, and they're going to be like, oh, he backed up into the vent. He's gone forever. This thing has no idea how to get me where I'm going, but I have a suspicion I need to be jumping on these lights. So... maybe. Let's see, should I just run? I mean, like, the office is... Is there a way across? Quick save. Yep. Might this be a way... Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's be sneaky about this. Let's not take chances. Can you believe, like, honest to God, the person, what was his name? Dalton. It's just like, yeah, you're just gonna have to sneak around. Like, did they expect when they came up with whatever it is, Operation Theta or whatever, that they were like, okay, they're gonna need to sneak through, they're gonna need to climb on those beams, and they're gonna need to jump on all the lights. Like, it just seems like, I don't know, it seems like this protocol could have been better thought out. If you're like, if like the entire protocol hinges on you happening to have an operative who's been read into the protocol who can sneak around all of your guards. I don't know, just seems... Almost fell off. Alright, so it looks like those stairs are the ones I'm going to need to get to here. So, here's hoping we get there. Okay. We are so very close. I feel like we're practically on the same floor here already. Where's these other guards down here? Okay, there's a guard over there. Which way is he looking? He's looking like right at me. And where's the one who's... There's one like right under me, isn't there? Where did he move to?
Hey, listen. Hear that?
now I know where you are at least. Oh man, see if you were still way over there, I could have probably jumped down and just ran down the hallway, but something tells me I need to get around that way and not down that way. Oh, but there's someone right there too. Great. And the main problem is once I jump down, I'm not getting oh crap, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, come on. Start walking down that hallway and I'm gonna make a run for it. Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't. Hold on. I could go across this. No, then I'm just back where I started. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay. Yeah, I don't see where these beams would take me anywhere useful, though. I mean, I could try.
You hear
Oh, wait.
something?
These beams might take me. Can I get in here? No, I cannot. Can they see me? I don't think they can see me.
Contact lost.
I can... Oh, well. That could be an issue. Oh, wait.
You can't hide from us.
Ho 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 ho. I can hide from you. I, in fact, very much can hide from you. And in fact, I could take yet another med pack. Yeah, at least somehow there's lights in here. Oh, there's lights in here. That would make sense. You know, I actually had expected to do a lot more of this quest line today, and not just like one singular long mission. Nice, there we go. Okay. Target is basically in sight at this point. I'm wondering if I shouldn't, once this person's not looking, just book it. What am I going to jump down onto? Oh, here. Oh my god. Oh god. That was probably the luckiest I could have been. That guy's gonna turn around and look this way. No, he's not. He's gonna stare at the wall. Keep staring at that wall. Keep staring at that wall. You're doing a great job. Oh my god. Whew. Quick save. Alright. They'd better let me out of here. Okay. Okay, deconstructing, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Workspace. Workspace. Skill too low for Master Lock. Oh, interesting. So... Exit reagent tower. Well, guess I gotta do more sneaking. I really wanted your suppressed lawgiver too. Should I just take it? What's my carry weight at? Oh, I got plenty of room. Is this better than my current lawgiver? 37. It's not suppressed though. Let's take it. We'll get it cleaned later. Alright, let's see. I feel like I probably... Oh, wait a minute. Is this a... Oh. Yes. Oh, thank you. I have no idea what the religions are around here. Thank you, Great Serpent. Or whatever. Just close that so she doesn't suspect. Alright. That way. But I want to poke my head this way and see what's around. I'll probably be like a robot or something. Oh, interesting. Well, that's good enough. If I had taken shelter in there, I could have hopped up into the hatchway. Alright, this way, yeah? Ah. That was nerve-wracking. But we didn't kill anybody, so... Alright. So I guess I just, like, jump in the water and swim, huh? Nope, I'm gonna borrow some of his equipment. Calibrated rattler? Worth some money. I'll take it. I'm not gonna. I'm still not collecting the. I should be collecting all the stuff for like building outposts and stuff, but I just don't feel like it. Antimicrobial and a hat. Ooh, could I just like? Would I survive if I just leapt back onto the thing I started from? Probably not. I should probably take the easy way down. After I confirm there's no more loot up here. Yeah. Oh, I can get onto the conduction grid. Probably not a good thing to stand on, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright. Let's hope security doesn't mind that there's a person in a rain poncho up and down from the roof. Yeah? Oh. This looks safe. Okay, I can go back into there. I don't think I want to go into there, though, right? I want to go back out the way I came, because that's where I snuck in, isn't it? Yeah. I should also put my stuff back on. Just gonna keep wearing the mantis stuff for now. Oh, that was close. Yep, I am just not walking great today. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is stop off at the Trade Authority and clean the things that I stole. And then we'll head back and get Andrasia and talk to... what's his face? Actually, let's get Andrasia first. She's right here. I hope you had fun.
Ah, hello.
Let's get moving.
I will watch your back.
Thanks. You missed out on a good time. Promise I didn't kill anybody, but I did zap some people. I zapped them good and hard, and then they were like, I guess they probably ran off. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Baby Plaza. I'm trying to remember the way back to... We're supposed to be meeting at your apartment. No, I want to go back out to the neon main area. Was that way, or was that through Bethesda? Yeah, there we go. There. And there's yonder Trade Authority. Hey, bud.
You need to move some merch. This is the place.
I need to move some merch.
Here I thought you were just wasting my time.
Oops. Well, now I am, because I hit the wrong button.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, I just hit the wrong key. Relax. Alright, what do we got here? I'm gonna sell you that thing, that thing, that thing. All of that ammo, all that ammo. This med pack. One digipick. Why do I still have Nina's presentation? Did I not use that? I don't think I used that. Maybe I didn't, I just still have it. There we go. Actually, do you have anything good? You never have anything good. I feel like you're literally only here for me to clean things. What is
Time to move on.
Alright, let's get this mission turned in and then we're going to call it a day for today. That mission took a lot longer than I thought. It was fun though. I like those sneaky missions, I'll be honest. Like, it's nerve-wracking, but that's what's fun about it. No, it was this way. Wasn't it? Didn't it? It was like telling me to go out. Yeah. Yeah. Even though those, that's what makes those kind of missions fun. Is the challenge. I like those kind of missions in Skyrim too. The really stealthy ones. Thieves Guild is my favorite. Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood. Those are my favorite ones. And not even like sneak archery, just like the sneak backstabby kind of person. So this is your place, huh? Mind if I poke a minute? Yeah. Cool. I like this computer. I haven't seen one like that. Protective diagnostics. Don't forget. The protective ones. Let me guess, this is where you play video games? What is this, EVE Online? Okay. Let's see. Important dates. 8/5/13, don't forget. I wonder what's on 8/5/13. Curse you! Okay, it's just a pen. Relax. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna... I wonder if 8/5/13 was like when they started development on this game.
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping.
Yep, they were awful. Yeah, no, actually they were really good. I'm just better.
Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit.
How about some credits?
Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
I hope for all that was necessary in acquiring it. This data finally reveals some answers.
Wait. How long do I have to wait? Okay. Well, gonna sit on the couch and wait. How long should we wait? Let's wait like 3 hours.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything. So, let's take a look. This won't take long. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, just give me a minute.
Okay, I have waited. You look somber. What did you find?
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo.
Really?
But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information.
So someone is framing her?
I can be sure because I know my business.
Oh.
But like anything, evidence alone can't tell the full story. The rest is up to you and Dalton to piece together.
Oh, so we did all that and we don't even know. But no. That doesn't sound like something she would do, though.
Don't be too sure about that. Imogen was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to Dalton. Nice hat. Yep. I like the storyline so far. Just like with every Bethesda game, though, it always feels like you're a little bit... You kind of get thrust into things a little bit too quickly. But overall, I think it's pretty good. I like that there's a real emphasis on don't kill anybody, basically. I think other than the woman I took Ember from, I haven't killed a single person in this questline. One thing that's interesting about this game is that because of like everything that's going on, I sometimes forget to talk, and I have to remind myself I should probably be saying something. But when I play other games, you know, it's easy. Like Space Engineers, I can just kind of keep talking because it's all casual. But this game, it's like so much is going on, and it's nice to look at. There's a big dragon. So, all right, let's see what. Well, I guess we'll just go until we get the next mission, and then we'll call it a day. Can I? Sorry, I just went back a couple of chat messages and was catching up. Can I actually access my ship inventory remotely if I'm not near the ship? I thought I needed to be near the ship. Cargo hold. Oh, I can. I had no idea you could do that. I thought you had to be near the ship. Let's see. Look, I got all this stuff. Containers at max capacity. Oh, well, that's because I combined two ships together and all of the stuff got jammed into the ship. So, well, okay, so it would have let me. It totally would have let me. So thank you for that tip. I had read that you had to be near the ship for that to work. Like, you didn't have to be on it, but you had to be near it. But I'm nowhere near the ship. I'm like several cells deep here. I just can't transfer things because the ship got all of its nonsense dumped into its cargo hold. Or actually yeah, I don't know. It's because I switched ships, so I should probably go to like the Trade Authority kiosk and sell half the stuff in my cargo
My
hold.
career will be over if this deal falls through.
It's probably a bunch of soccer balls or whatever. You know, it's funny. I was just here. I could have just stayed here and they could have been like, hey, security's up. You can come down from the roof now. Oh, you know what I should do? Hang on. Hang on. This is going to be funny. Let's see. Not you. Oh, wait. No, I'm not going to her office. I was going to say I should go to the conference room and go up into the roof and then drop down into her office. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to talk to this guy.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing to set off any red flags.
It's not a phrase. It's like congratulations are in order. Success. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna throw Nix under the bus. He decrypted them without issue. Here's what he gave me.
I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here.
Okay.
I did was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off.
Okay. What motive would she have?
Well, the motive could be anything. Credits, grudges, even boredom.
Well, that can't be right. I don't believe it.
Well, she has the means and access. But things are rarely so cut and dry.
I imagine that constantly worrying about who can be trusted, who is telling the truth, takes quite a toll on everyone who works here.
Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
I'll keep a close eye on her.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
Alright. Am I grabbing Ularu or Imogen? Okay. Alright, let's go grab her real quick. I kinda wanna see where this goes.
Genevieve Monahan's next appointment?
Aha, I'm back up on the ceiling.
Welcome in. I'm Thomas.
He's the CEO. This is no joke.
Going down. Settle down, settle down. Oh, jeez. I love when they do that. They do that all the time. I'm gonna... Oh. Okay. Operative. It's another one of us. Who are you guys? Oh, yeah, okay, it's you guys.
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do.
Alright, is she in there? Can we see through the window? She's not in there. You guys, she's not in there.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogen?
Yes.
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here.
Yep.
Which is a shame, since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
I need you to use your resources and tell me where she is.
Well done. This should be enough to get me back in the field by next week.
Like how you avoided the interview process? But I don't want to be... I don't know.
I'll put in a good
Can you
word
tell me
for
where
you
she
as
is?
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours. But I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
I'm not here to gossip. Just tell me where she is. I feel like saying take it up with the head of security is going to be raise some eyebrows, but...
Aren't you the boring one? I have Imogen's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
It is impressive how thoroughly bureaucracy has infected every aspect of this.
That is true. What do you think she's doing there?
Your guess is as good as mine, but she's up to something. I could tell she was trying to cover her tracks, but this is my job. And there's a reason I'm in charge of the technicians here.
Frankie's Grab and Go is a front for the... I don't remember how you pronounce that.
Is there an echo in the room? Yeah, Frankie's is a front. Crap convenience store on the outside, high-tech hideout on the inside. Of course, the only people that really know that are Ryujin Bayu and the Syndicate itself.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to speak to Dalton about it.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Word of advice.
Don't I already have his
If you're
permission,
planning
though?
on foregoing authorization and just tiptoeing your way to Imogen, park your friend at the door. Two's a crowd if you're trying to lay low. Good luck finding Imogen. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, Be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
You got it. Alright, let me go talk to Dalton again real quick and see if he can offer any help. I'm pretty sure I don't. It's optional. I don't need his permission. He basically already gave me permission. But now that we're going to a syndicate place, I kind of want to make sure there's nothing else we need. Whoa! Hey.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already?
That was fast. She's on the run. Well, she was last seen at Frankie's Grab and Go.
Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou.
Oh, great.
We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
Why do I need to talk to him?
Bayou owns the Sioka Syndicate. For you to walk in there without discussing it with him first could be seen as a violation of our business relationship.
Okay, I guess I'll make sure he's aware.
Because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
Well, that certainly settles the question of who really controls things.
What kind of favors are we talking about?
It shouldn't be for anything unfamiliar. Bayou is a businessman. Any favor he may request wouldn't be far off from the assignments you've already completed here.
Okay. Whatever it takes, I'll get it done.
The sooner, the better. We don't want to give a clever mind like hers any more room than we have to. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, she may not. That seems a little hasty.
Hasty is not the issue, I think. It is a question of severity, and killing her seems too much.
Yeah.
The risk of Imogene continuing to operate as a traitor is too high. If we don't dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
Alright. Alright then, that's where we're going to stop it for today. Let me just I'll walk through here while I talk about what's up next. So I think this week is going to be a pretty standard week for me. We'll be doing Space Engineers on Wednesday. Whatever I got it scheduled for now, I think is the correct day. Space Engineers on Wednesday. And back to Starfield next Sunday. And we'll see where we go. I want to at least finish out this Ryujin questline before. So the heads up is... I'm just going to stand right here. The heads up is that I intend to be playing some City Skylines 2 when it comes out in like 2 weeks or so. So I think Starfield is probably going to be the thing that takes a break, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll be at a good stopping point for Space Engineers and it could take a little break. We'll see. I feel like there's still a lot more to do on Helgen, so I probably will not take a break on Space Engineers, and Starfield can always wait. Yeah. Starfield, I'm sure, will be around for years and years. So we'll see how it goes. I'm playing it by ear. Maybe we'll do like alternating weeks. Who knows? I don't want to try and guess my own future at the moment. But So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your night or morning or whatever. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.